Hey guys, Ace here from SouthernTechEngineering.com. Today we're going to start our programming class. That's right. I'm going to teach y'all how to program in Java. Now I got this handy book right here. It's Java Programming 7th edition. See if you can see all that. I'm actually in a programming class in college right now, and I thought, heck, I have this channel. We do these videos. Why should you have to pay to go to college to learn this when I can teach you it for free, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start a new Java series of programming. I'm going to teach you everything that I learned and hopefully helps you out, because Java is a great language to know because it works from Windows, Linux, Mac, just all over the place. There's actually a lot of jobs for the Java programmers. So I highly recommend that you learn Java. Now, to get a job, you of course should be certified from, I guess, a class or a school. That's what I'm doing. Now, like I said, I'm using Java Programming Series 6 book. You can look it up. It looks like this by Joyce Farrell, is that what it says? So go ahead and look that up if you want. But today, I'm going to show you simply how to use the JOptionPane and just print something to the screen. Well, I guess not print since we're using JOptionPane because well, I'll get more detail about that later. So let's go ahead and get to the computer. And before we get started, hold on, before I get ahead of myself, I'm using NetBeans IDE 8.0. So that's what I recommend is NetBeans. I think it's the newest one if there's no one out before this video came out or whatever. So go ahead and get that. If you like doing something else, I don't care. I don't think it really matters because language is language, right? Just different tools. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright, guys. So once you're in the computer, go ahead and open up NetBeans. It should look kind of like this. Like I said, I have NetBeans IDE 8.0. So I have it already open right here. And you won't have any of this right here when you first open it. That's just some recent projects that I've been working on for homework today, actually. Been having to catch up. So you can go ahead and press File, New Project. Make sure Java application is selected and Java is selected over here in the categories. So make sure this and this is selected. You go down and press Next. Project name. I'm gonna name mine Hello _ World. Now the location you're gonna put it depends on wherever you want to put it, I guess. Now I made a folder just for this video to kind of help us out. I just gotta find it. Alright, so once you have your project name in and where you're going to save it to, go ahead and press finish. Okay, so now that's loaded up. Right here is the comments or the headers. So anything that's in this light gray won't actually show up in the application. It's what they call commented out. So like I said, anything right here doesn't mean anything actually. So we can say, check this out. Uses to say Hello World Project. Doesn't really matter. Same thing down here. I'm just gonna delete that. I don't need any of these comments in here. Alright. So first thing I'm gonna do, like I said, we're gonna use the JOptionPane. So we gotta import that, right? So you just type in import javax.swing. That's the method we're getting it from. JOptionPane. And then colon. Oh, forgot a period right there. So make sure you have what I have right here highlighted. Make sure it's underneath the package, which is your application. That's the package. So down here, I always like to move this little quotation mark in our. I like to move this down. So we want the application to pop up and say something, right? Because right now it's not going to do anything. So you got to type in JOptionPane. If I can type right today. Alright, like I said, JOptionPane dot show message dialog. No. Alright. So you add the quotation marks. That's where you're going to type your text in. So some of y'all may be typing and then it'll pop up some of this for you. That's fine. It's just giving you a little hint. And there's many different message dialogues you can use. This is just the one I'm using today for this tutorial. And I'll show you more later on videos. So make sure you stay tuned and watch these videos. Hopefully they'll help you out a lot. So, hello world, right? What you type in hello world. And then you end the command with a quotation. Semicolon. I'm sorry guys, I can't talk today. I think it's 1:37 a.m. Alright, so we got all the code in right here, and then we imported the JOptionPane. So let's see what it's going to do. So go up here and press run, or this little play button. Then you see down here in the bottom right, it's going to build the project for you. Now this may take some time on my computer because I'm running the screen recorder. Alright, so it popped up, it says hello world. Right there. So just press OK, that's it. Now, what if you want to have more than one line show up? You can't just type in like if I wanted this to be on another line, I couldn't just press play and then it'd be right underneath there. You'll see what I'm talking about right now. Alright, so it popped up, says hello world, welcome to Southern Tech Engineering. Now, what if I want to have welcome to Southern Tech Engineering on a different line, like underneath hello world? So go ahead and press OK on that. And here's how you do it. So I want this to be on the top line, right? So then I have a /n in the quotation marks. Then I'm going to drop this down, plus, then add the quotation marks. And that's how you can get it to drop down to another string, or another line on your code in the message dialog box. So the /n is what gives the command to go to another string. So you're saying go down to the next string, press hello world, down next string plus, welcome to the Southern Tech Engineering. So make sure all your text are in quotation marks, and when you add a new line, so we can add another one right here if we wanted to. Now just to make your code look right, I like to have mine lined up. You can say thank you for your time, something like that. Now, I'll show you what happens if you don't type this in right here. It's going to look goofy. Alright, so it says hello world in one line. It says welcome to Southern Tech Engineering. And it says thank you for your time. Now, like I said, you don't want that, or I hope you don't, because that just doesn't look clean at all. So we're going to go /n again. This is drop it down to another line, which is what we want. So don't forget that. And then also, some a company or business, whatever you're working for, or whoever else, maybe they want comments to tell you what this is. So you're going to have a backslash backslash, and then they're going to become light gray. And then that means you commented it out. So you can say, like below is the message dialog text. So that means that all people that will see this is people looking at your code. So this right here is a comment that won't be in the program. So as long as you have the double backslash and it's light gray, it will not run in the program. So we'll go ahead and run that. So now it says, hello world, welcome to Southern Tech Engineering. This is thank you for your time. Press OK, that's it. So that's a basic Java application, and you can do a lot of things with this. You can make it extraordinary. Here, I can open up a project for you to show you something a little bit more advanced. Well, I said I could. I have to plug in my flash drive. Give me 1 second. Alright, so go into my Java folder. And then, as you see, I've made a couple different Java applications. We can do a math demo. Show you what that's about. Open that up for you, show you how complex it can get. Now, if you are thinking about going to college and becoming a programmer, just know that there's a lot of math into it. I'm not that great at math. I'm actually starting from the bottom of math and working my way up. So it's going to take me an extra semester just to graduate because I really just don't get math at all. But I get code. It's quite weird, I know. But it does take some math skills to get to it. I think you have to have like Calculus 3 to graduate with a computer science degree in programming. Or whatever, any computer science degree, you have to have a high math class in it. So I'm going to open up this project for you and show you the source code and how complex it can get. As you can see, we got a bunch of code right here. I'm going to go ahead and run it and show you what it's all about. Oh, my bad. It's still loading in the bottom right corner. Now, while that's loading up, because here we go. Enter hours worked. So this is basically like your paycheck. You want to add it up. So say you worked, I think in Alabama you can't work over 32 hours a week if you're part-time. It's 32 hours a week. Press OK. Enter pay rate. Say you make $8 an hour. Press OK. So if you work 32 hours, your pay rate is $8. Your gross pay would be $256, and then after taxes, which is I think we said it was 25%, you get $170 a paycheck. So basically, this is where we add the federal tax. This is the state tax, and you can see it gets quite difficult. There's not really much math in this one, although it is called the math demo, which is what we did in class. But it's basically just adding taxes and stuff. Pretty simple code. Not really that hard, but you have to get a good grasp of basic stuff before you can get into this. And you want to make everything look clean. As you can see, all my code is clean, readable. I have notes for myself and whoever else gets on this application. So, and find double and double, we'll get into that. If you keep watching, I'll go over the whole, I guess, definitions of Java. There's a whole chapter on it that I can actually tell you about, guys. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And if you think I should keep doing these Java videos of programming, leave a comment down in the description or give me a thumbs up so I know that people are interested in it. Because if you're not, then I'm not gonna, sorry to say this, waste my time on it, because I am in college and I am a programmer. So if you don't want to learn about it, then I can keep learning myself and get rich and famous, and y'all will be like, oh man, I wish I would have learned from him. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, let me know what you think. And don't forget, guys, to go check out my website. Alright, guys, so don't forget to go check out my website, www.southerntechengineering.com. As you see right here in the URL. I've actually updated it quite a bit and made it more user-friendly. So I have all these menus, drop-down menus that you can go to. This video will be in the programming, and I'll probably make another menu for Java. So you see it's quite different if you've been following my website. All these pictures are clickable, and they'll take you to a different page for the category that you want. So again, guys, my name is Ace from SouthernTechEngineering.com. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Really helps a lot, guys.